In this session, we will try to understand how we can execute various commands uh, on Mongo database. So the first command is to identify db.help. So this particular command I will type in the Mongo database prompt which we have started in the previous session, and we'll try to check how many commands are present. So here you can find db.authentication is there, or create collection is there, create user is there, drop database. So these are few important commands which are available. If you are running db.help, you will get most of the commands which are available on Mongo database. We'll go to our task where we are going to create a database. For creation of the database, syntax has been given over here. So you will have to run the command use database name. So here you can find the example has been given. So we'll copy this command use MyDB. So MyDB is the name of our database, and so this has switched to MyDB. So here what you can do after doing that, you can run the next command, that is db. If you are running the command, it will show that we are right now in the database MyDB. So we have switched to the database MyDB. Now if you want to check how many databases are present in the current environment, so run the command show dbs, and you will get list of the databases which are present over here. But there is no existence of MyDB which we have recently created. There is a reason. Until unless we are not creating any table, that means any collection inside MyDB, it will not be visible in the list of databases. So let us go to the next point and let us copy the next command, that is db.movie.insert, and there is a key value pair, name of the movie or name of the key is A.P.Shah. So movie is a table name. So inside that table in the sense that is a collection. So inside that we are going to provide a key value pair. So we have copied this, and we have inserted a key value pair name A.P.Shah inside table is A.P.Shah. So you can call anything to this collection, and after this, if we are running command show dbs, you will find MyDB is present over here. So this is one thing which is used for creation of the database. Okay, so in this point we have created a database and we have inserted one key value pair inside that. Let us go to the next operation, and here we will try to understand how we can drop the database. So there is a syntax for this one, db.drop database. So right now we are inside which command, which database. So if we are running command show dbs, so these are the databases, and if you are running just command db, we are right now inside MyDB. So we want to delete MyDB. In that case, we will run the command db.drop database. So here you can find it is replying with a flag 1, that means it is dropped. Now once again, if you are running command show dbs, there will not be any existence of MyDB over here. So here we have dropped the database and we have verified that it has been removed. Now the next operation is about create collection. So create collection in non-relational database or NoSQL or in Mongo database is equivalent to creation of a table in a relational database. So the syntax has been given over here, db.create collection, name and options. So there are few terms which we should understand before going to the creation of the collection or creating the collection. These are the things which are mentioned over here. The first one is about the field which we are going to mention, that is capped one. And what is the capped field? Capped collection is a fixed size collection that automatically overwrites its oldest entries. That means the least recently used entries will be overwritten. There is a second field, it is auto index ID. So if it is true, it will automatically increase the index on id fields. The third one is size. Now if capt is true, then you need to specify this field also. So this is the maximum size for a capped collection. And the fourth one is maximum, that is max. This is maximum number of documents allowed in the capped collection. So these are few fields and their description, which is useful whenever we are creating the collection. Let us go to the example. We are going to create a collection that is test. So right now we need to understand in which database we are. So we'll run command db. Right now we are inside MyDB. Okay, so we'll run command use test. Because of this we are moving to a new database, that is test. If you are running command db, you will find the current database name is test. Now we need to create a new collection inside this database, that is test. That is name of that collection is my collection. So the command is db.create collection and the collection name. So if you are running this command, so this has successfully created the collection inside a database. I clear the screen. Now after this, after creating one collection, if we are running command show collections, it will show us how many collections are present. So inside database test, my collection is the only collection which is present. It is the only table which is present. So there is one more method by making use of which we can create the collection. So this is the syntax, db.create collection, and this is the name of the collection, and these are the fields of the collection. The capt is true, that means the least recently used pages will be overwritten. Auto index id is true, size is this much, and the maximum number of documents will be this one. So if we are copying this particular command and if we are running that inside our MongoDB prompt, let us see what result we are getting. So we are getting here that it has been successfully created. And let us run one more command, that is show collections. Right now you can find there are two collections. My collection was earlier present, and this mycol is the one which we have created right now. So these are couple of methods. So here you can identify there is one more command or there is one more method to insert the collections, that is db.apsit.insert and name is APSit. So what is APSit? This is a collection name. So inside the test database we are going to create a new collection, that is APSit, and the key value pair will be name APSit. So here right result has replied with the flag 1. That means our query has executed successfully. So if you are running command show collections, right now you can find there is one more collection, that is APSit. It is added over here. And if you are running command db, right now we are inside database test. So this is a method for creation of the collection. The next command is to drop the collection, and this is a syntax, db.collection name dot drop. So right now here it has been mentioned that use MyDB, and there we need to switch the we need to drop the collections. Right now we are inside database, that is test. So let us see. If you are using MyDB and there if you are running command show collections, so you will find that there are no collections in MyDB because earlier we have dropped database, that is MyDB. So what we will do, we will run command use test because it is already available, and if you are running command show collections, you will find we have created 3 collections inside database test. Now we need to drop this particular collection, db.mycollection.drop. So if you are running command db.mycollection.drop, that means this particular collection will be eliminated. So it has written with true. If you are running command show collections, you will find initially there were 3 collections and right now there is only one collection, there are only 2 collections. So this is how you can drop the collections. In the next session we will try to go to MongoDB database data types and further operations. Thank you.